Hey everybody, I'm going to share the last excerpt from the prologue to my book, A Christian Case Against Donald Trump, and then tomorrow we'll start in on chapter 1. So I'll post a link down below to the book on Amazon. Now this is a short piece from the end of the prologue, and I want to share it because I think it'll help people understand my heart, to understand why I'm doing this work. If this is the first video that you're seeing, it's part of a larger series that you can find on my YouTube channel called Culture, Faith, and Politics. And I'm also posting them in my Facebook page, which is also called Culture, Faith, and Politics. But all the videos are in a playlist on the YouTube channel called A Christian Case Against Donald Trump. So I'm going through this whole book. It'll take a couple months to do it. But that's where we're going here. So I'm hoping people will start at the beginning of the playlist and just play through it. So here's today's reading from A Christian Case Against Donald Trump. People say that we've become two Americas. I agree, and I find it heartbreaking. As our political rhetoric heats up, the two Americas have a harder time talking to each other every day. Demagogues intentionally create multiple Americas. They pit neighbor against neighbor. Hatred and division are rocket fuel to demagogues. Christians, on the other hand, are called to make peace. I read a book once by China Miéville called The City in the City. It was set in a city where two distinct people groups shared the same overlapping physical space. A mysterious power enforced their separation, and any acknowledgement of one another, even as they passed on the sidewalk, could cause a breach with devastating consequences. And that's who we've become today. We're a nation and a nation. But our separation isn't enforced from the outside. We choose it for ourselves. I belonged to one of those Americas for most of my life, but Donald Trump and his movement drove me out. I'm not content, though, to simply settle into the other America, not to the exclusion of the one that I left behind. So this book is an attempt to bridge the gap, to heal the breach. We can't settle for two Americas because we're one body of Christ. Now, as you listen to my thoughts throughout this book, I know I might offend you from time to time. And when that happens, just please remember that I'm talking to myself first and foremost. Anything that I'm asking you to consider, I've had to wrestle with myself for many years. I'm going to be very critical of the tactics that Donald Trump uses to entice Christians to vote for him. I'll be critical of his powerful enablers, and I'll be critical of his character as well when it matters to my argument. But my focus is on us. My focus is on those of us who want to follow Jesus better when it comes to our politics. We're all on a journey, hopefully together. So thanks for coming along. All right, so that's today's excerpt. As usual, please share these videos with friends and family. Please follow my Facebook page at Culture, Faith, and Politics. And if you buy the book and enjoy it, please leave a good review on Amazon. So thanks for helping to get the word out about this project, and thanks for listening.